Hey everyone, this is the Black Manga Critic here with another video for the channel. So this is basically going to be an update telling you a little bit about what I've been doing in terms of promoting the channel and things of that nature. So the first thing, and probably the first big thing that I want to say is that, Twitter has been really great in terms of a promotional tool. Like I started Twitter, I want to say maybe a couple of weeks ago, and now I have like 33 followers, you know what I mean? And like followers that like are genuinely invested in what I'm doing. And that's a great feeling because I think when I first started this thing, really making the videos, putting out the content, things of that nature, putting together a channel or things like that. At first it was like, oh man, I don't know if this is, going to happen. Maybe people won't care, but clearly, like, people do care, and people are interested in what I have to say, and they like what I'm putting out. Twitter is awesome. If you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel or anything like that, go on Twitter. Twitter is like I think an underutilized resource in terms of just getting started. So the second thing that I want to say is that I just recently put up made a Facebook page. So that's going to be great because I really want to have conversations with all of you like who are following this channel, who are watching these videos, who might just come upon this video by chance and come upon this channel by chance. So if you're looking to have conversations about like your favorite manga, your favorite comic books, your favorite anime, things like that, or if you have suggestions in terms of like what you'd want me to watch, what you want me to look at, things like that, feel free to suggest them on not only YouTube but Twitter. And my Twitter handle is the Black Manga Critic at the Manga Scholar. So find me on Twitter, but also find me on Facebook at the Manga Scholar. And you'll see the link below for both. But find me on either Facebook or Twitter for if you want to get suggestions to me. I'm always on the lookout for that stuff. Like, I love doing videos for myself and, like, talking to you guys about the stuff that I've read and watched. But I'm always looking forward to seeing, like, what you guys, like, have to say about what I'm watching and what, we're watching at the same time. I've heard from some people that have told me, like, oh, they're talking about Dragon Ball Super, they're talking about One Punch Man, they're talking about Hunter x Hunter, all that good stuff. So let me know. And I'll do something for you. I'll put up a YouTube video on it. I'll produce the content so long as you guys want me to produce the content. In that vein. So yeah, I guess the third thing is that I want to say is that like I am thinking about maybe not necessarily doing live reactions, but I'm thinking about once the channel has like grown enough and like enough people are really following it, I'm thinking about just like doing like live video discussions. They probably aren't going to be like particularly long. Like they're not going to be like 4 hours or anything like that. Maybe like a couple hours or something. Because people got to make moves. People got people got to do things. People have lives, so they're not going to be very long. But what I do hope to get from that is just like so just to have like another place, maybe similar to like sort of like Facebook, where you can just kind of like put in messages and I can respond to you quickly. Those live discussions, I can like see what's going on. I can pick out questions that I think are really interesting, and in that way I can sort of complement what I will be doing with Facebook. So I'm going to be advertising all of these things on Twitter, starting today, until like this whole YouTube, Facebook, Twitter thing like ends. But I'm really looking forward to the response. Looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say about it, and yeah, let's get this shit started, man. It's going to be a great time. So, come back to the Facebook page. Look out for me on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter. I'm always liking other content. I'm always like looking forward to like maybe doing collabs and stuff like that. Even if it's just like, a video where I talk about what fans have thought about particular things and just making like good content for you guys. So be on the lookout. All right. This is the Black Manga Critic signing out.